Your definition of Canadian comedy is really hard to define, but when it comes to comedy and exporting comedy, the one person that's doing it better than ever from this nation is Mr. Russell Peters. All around the world, he's been traveling, doing shows for sold-out audiences, and today we chat with him about the launch of his latest DVD. I'd say 10 years ago, you could probably walk into this place and people would be like, doesn't that guy look like, doesn't that guy might be?
No. 10 years ago, I was still buying Golden Age tickets.
Yeah.
Because
So,
they never really checked.
What's going on here today?
Today, we're doing the an advanced screening of my new DVD.
Red, white, and
Red,
blue.
white, and brown.
Brown.
And all the proceeds are going to MS.
Okay.
Because it's something that affects my family.
Right.
And so that's what's happening.
All the proceeds are going to the thing, but when the DVD finally comes out, what are you hoping for from the fans? Like, what are the fans getting that they weren't able to get on tour necessarily?
I don't know. I tried to bring the whole feel of a live show to that DVD.
Yeah.
And then, I mean, you're going to get the audio commentary, which is kind of fun, because, you know, you really do get just behind-the-scenes stuff of how I do things.
And how taxing is it? Like, to be honest with you, how taxing is it to get this to this stage where you stop and say to yourself, the material's tight enough to actually get it done?
Well, I think the minute I start getting bored of it is when I think, all right, another couple of months of this stuff, and I'm not going to be able to deliver it with the same zest.
Asians, good to see you, huh? Are you? All right. You look upset. What's wrong? You look like you're looking for a Dance Dance Revolution machine or something. Asians love that Dance Dance Revolution, don't you? God damn, they love Dance Dance Revolution. DDR. That's what they call it, DDR. See, I said it, that guy smiled, oh, DDR.
You do something that's different than a lot of comics, like Dane Cook, for example. Dane Cook...
I write my own material?
Dane Cook will put out a DVD and then tour with that same material.
Yeah, I can't do that. My fans demand way more from me. I feel they do. I don't know if they demand more from me or if I feel like they deserve more, so... It's one of those situations. Catch-22 for me.
A lot of the people around you say that you bring your material from your daily life.
Mm-hmm.
Now that you're sort of living in the limelight and stuff, how has your writing changed?
Well, see, I'm the same guy. See, I'm only living in the limelight because that's what you see. I'm not in that limelight every day. Me, everybody, you know. So, I mean, I do the exact same things I would have done 10 years ago that I do right now. I still get up and I go to Perkins for breakfast. You know,
A couple times a day.
Oh, hey, what's that forehead saying? Listen.
Gets to the machine, sets it to advanced, starts playing. He doesn't miss one single step. He's just... It was the only time in my life I've seen an Asian dude open his eyes really wide. Just...
JP, you were there that night this movie was recorded. Tell us what the vibe was like.
The vibe was electrifying. The night before was a torrential downpour. So this night, it had cleared up, and we had comics that actually flew in from Canada, like myself, Jason Rouse, Manola Santanos, a whole bunch of friends, and it was probably one of the best live performances. And I've seen Russell live probably over the last 15 to 18 years, and this is probably in my top 3 all-time greatest live performances I've seen. And the fact that they captured it on tape, wicked. Since we've known each other from back in the day of starting, this is what we talked about, this is what we dreamed about, and now that it's here, he's been ready for this for years. So I think it's much deserved, and I'm proud. I got nothing but love for him.
Hey, Russell. Your boy here is saying some really good things about you.
I don't trust him.
Sentimental stuff. I can't even make...
It's emotional?
No, I didn't. All I said was, He asked if what was the question?
He was really emotional. It was touching.
All I said was that finally you've been getting what you deserved, and you've been ready for this for years. So this is nothing new to you. So that's why you look so natural when you do it.
You were at this taping, weren't you, in New York?
Yeah, man. That's what I was talking about. It was, like I said, it's probably my top 3, and I've seen you over the last 18 to 20 years, and this is like easily in my top 3 favorite live performances I've ever seen you. You flowed, you were natural, the energy was crazy, you didn't want to come off, the crowd was nuts.
I think I did 2 hours and 20 minutes the night we taped it.
The Garden, though. Weren't you intimidated at all?
No, it was the theater, that's why.
Yeah.
I think if it was the Garden, I went, oh my God, it's the Garden. I was like, it's the theater.
Oh, man. Any Arabs in the house tonight? Arabs in the house? All right, thank you. Good night. All right. What kind of Arab are you? Oh, good. Yeah, you're United. Good. That's all I heard. I don't know if you answered me in Arabic or if you said the country just now. One at a time there, fellas.
Last time we spoke, the Kirsty Warner deal going on.
Wow, that was years ago.
Yeah, well, we've spoken since, but I mean, on camera, that's the last time we've spoken. Tell me, how have things developed, / what are the pitfalls? It's not easy, is it?
No, but it's not hard. It's not like I'm heartbroken over any of these deals, you know what I mean? They're like, you know, they're goldfish. You get a deal, it dies, you flush it down the toilet, you get another one.
Just for the record, my Arab friends, I don't do any Arab jokes in my act. It's not that I don't think you're funny. I just, you know, I don't know. I don't want to die. See, because I'll do a joke about an Arab, and they'll look like they're laughing. But it's not the same laugh you're doing. Like, I'll do a joke about an Arab, and you guys will go, ah, ha, 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 ha. And you look at the Arab guy, you're like, ha, 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 ha.
Is there anybody that's actually genuinely on your radar that you're stopping and saying, you know what, I'm really excited about the other two?
Paul Varghese out of Dallas, Texas. He's writing some really good stuff. He's a real comic, you know?
Right.
And he's a very funny dude, naturally, and his material, whether he writes Indian or not, is very funny. So he's a guy who has a good shot of coming up and doing the same thing.
Just Paul. No Canadian cats on your radar?
Maybe Ali Rizvi.
Ali Rizvi's doing well.
I think I'm using Ali on Saturday in Waterloo. So let's hope he doesn't bomb.
All right, Russ.
Thanks, Mo.
Thanks, as always. Of course, that was our conversation with Russell Peters and friends. We hope you enjoyed it. Remember, go out and buy your own copy of Red, White, and Brown. It's one of those copies and one of those DVDs you really want to support and push. Tell your friends about it. And of course, tell your friends to support the MS Society as well. It's very close to his heart. For the Boulevard, I'm Mohit Rajans.